Since she was 9 years old, Alyssa used to stand at traffic lights selling flowers. She had no choice. Her father was ill and unable to work, and her mother sewed clothes until her eyes ached. The sun burned her face in the summer, and the cold split her fingers in the winter. And sometimes, words were harsher than the weather. Go ask for money some other way. No one will buy from you. You're wasting your time. But she never cried in front of anyone. At night, she returned home exhausted, opening her old books under a dim light. She dreamed of studying business administration, of owning a real flower shop, not a sidewalk. Alyssa grew older, and so did the exhaustion. One day, the municipality confiscated her goods.
This is unauthorized. I'm confiscating it.
No, please, that's all I have.
The law is the law.
She went home with no flowers and no money. She thought the dream was over, but her mother placed a hand on her shoulder and said, "Flowers don't grow in a single day. They need patience." The next day, she started again. She saved a little from each day. She enrolled in a free evening course. She learned how to manage a small business. It took 7 years. 7 years of standing under the sun, of studying at night, of choosing determination when giving up would have been easier. And on a different morning, she did not stand at the traffic light. Instead, she stood in front of a small shop bearing her name, Alyssa's Natural Flowers. The shop was not luxurious, but it was clean, warm, and filled with the scent of life. The first customer who walked in was a woman who said, "I bought a flower from you years ago at the traffic light." Alyssa smiled. She was no longer a flower seller at a car window. She was a businesswoman who had started from the sidewalk. And she finally understood. Her suffering had not been the end of the road. It had been the roots of her success.